well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat.
McCutchen.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And the pitch.
At the ball.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting second, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Fires. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 1-1. This is skied into short left center. In comes the center fielder, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Two and 0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Nope. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. McCutchen leads off first with one away. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one. Kenna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Number 22.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looped out toward third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping up now, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way.
Ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Kenna is retired, two down now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. There's Segura. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's through for a hit.
The shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting it, The right fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Strike one to start the at-bat. First and second here with nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Two balls, two strikes to Nick Williams.
I got to count 2-2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And I believe we're going to have a balk called here, and that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with one away. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The center fielder.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Now
the 1-0. A A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One out, nobody on. Inside and low, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. And that brings up Chad Pinder as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman,
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Robbie.
Here's Robbie Grossman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. None out, runners at first and second. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. The throw is wild, and he gets away. So now it's Mark Canha. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 4.
Digging in, Scott Kingery. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Canha will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Popped him up. Gregorius is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto finishes it off with the tag. So striding in, JT Real Muto.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Here's the first pitch to him.
JT Real Muto.
Line drive to left. Grossman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Grossman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Harper will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Chad Pinder. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Grossman. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Marcus.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. In there for strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side. Ready once again, Luke Voit. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Paul Blackburn takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he takes strike 2. Blackburn, a 6'1" right-hander. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 4-seamer. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A ball and no strikes. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, third baseman, Scott Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutcheon. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in once again, Mark Canha, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The batter,
Here's Chris
2,
Davis now.
Designated hitter, Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1.
1-1.
Popped him up. Pinder is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 0-2 count, and the pitch pulled toward right center field. Laureano will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Austin Allen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Chad Pinder.
Second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Robbie Grossman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
2-2 the count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Real Muto. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt.
J.B. Wendelken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding in, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder for the 5, Nick Williams.
Stepping in now, Nick Williams. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Digging in, Scott Kingery. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. Victor Arano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Mark Canha. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Olsen.
First pitch on its way. Matt Olson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
The batter, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Matt Chapman, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan.
A swing and a miss. That retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The center fielder,
Into the box now, Bryce Harper, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
the first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Laureano calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Designated hitter, Luke.
In now, Luke Voigt. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. So stepping in, Austin Allen. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Robbie Grossman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Batter number 10.
At the plate, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.